like how they feel.
I hate Converse.
I feel like I can commit crimes in them.
I hate how Converse feel on my feet.
Really?
The sizes are way different too.
So it's not,
Like
yeah.
shit.
I don't like how Vans feel on my feet.
Times have changed.
Bands, I feel like they're too narrow.
I just got a pair of Vans for the first time in years, and they felt so weird putting them on.
Were they the same price? Were they still pricey?
I got Authentics, and they're still cheap. They're like $55.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they use glue now. They don't stitch.
They always did use glue.
Around the toe
Who
box.
makes Vans? Does Nike make Vans?
Vans has always used glue to put the midsole around that connects the outer sole. And
That is
They're
not
off
true.
the wall.
Then what is it, huh?
they melted it, right?
No, the pro models and the super thick ones, the ones with the big toe boxes, those have stitching.
Oh.
And it's like filled with some shit because like whenever it bursts through, there's still like a layer. That's why like they're good beaters. They're like globes.
Got you.
They're like
I'm talking
skate shoes.
I'm talking about the OG Authentic,
Oh, yeah,
which to my knowledge is the original Vans silhouette. The Authentic. You would think the old school
Or slip-ons.
Is it
no?
Is it not the slip-on?
Nah, because slip-ons, right?
I don't think the slip-ons came first.
I'm almost certain the
that was
Authentic.
like typical boat shoe.
The chicken or the egg?
You know?
Did y'all ever wear the
It
Van
is a good
Doren
boat
Vans?
shoe.
What was it?
The Van Doren Vans. It was like they would, instead of like the brown box, they would come in a navy and white box. I had a couple of them. They looked like Sperry's, honestly, but they were like a little bit like a more formal kind of van. But I had a couple of those I used to wear to like weddings.
Here's this. What's your favorite Vans silhouette?
Half cabs.
What is it? The Born and Raised podcast or something?
You were gonna say that.
Old school or authentic?
Because those last, and I have wide
school.
Feet. I have caveman feet, so
Yeah, I got a wide, fat, flat foot.
I have a distinct memory of Zach wearing these like these like they had like the lip was fat. It was like Osiris.
Osiris. Yeah.
I have a
like,
vivid memory.
I loved Osiris's.
I had Osiris's. I had like this crazy DC. They weren't Osiris, but they're crazy like DC Ken Block monster.
Dude, I love the cartoons Ken Block skull. Oh my god.
I wish I still had those.
No,
R.I.P.
Like even like back with like skate shoes, I had like I've always been like that's why I consider myself like a real like genuine like fan of sneakers in general. Because whatever type of sneaker I'm into at the time, I go like all in like skate shoes, sneakers, designer shoes, whatever it is, I go all in.
My mom said one pair a semester. That's all I could do.
Even as a kid, like my dad was like whatever with the clothes, but like shoes specifically. Like my brother, oh my god, like he's like I'd rather use the money on clothes. Blah blah blah.
He was flexing the babes that you sold him the other day at the mall.
Dude, he Doogie walked in the mall dripped down.
Full babe fit.
He was wearing the Adidas babes.
He was wearing the Adidas babes and then a babe shirt. And then I was like, bro, where'd you get this? He's like, Zach sold them to me, bro. And believe it or not, he sold it for a good deal.
Yeah.
He's like,
bro, I wore them
solid
once.
impression.
I was like, I'm never wearing these again.
He's like, yeah, I don't know. I might switch the laces up. Still can't decide yet.
He was like, bro, yeah, like I was expecting him to screw me on the deal because like, you know, Zach, but then he sold it for like $50.
Yeah, like I mean, like if I'm never gonna wear the shoe, like I'd rather have someone get some use out of it than it just sit in my closet. Like I have shoes that I paid like $400 for that I've never worn.
Yeah,
and that pisses me off.
Very real.
And I got those for a pretty decent deal, so I mean, I'm not gonna tax them, even though they're worth a tax. I'm not gonna hit them with it.
Yeah, he was expecting you to be on some twin brother shit.
He was like, "How much you want? Like 100?" I was like, like 40. he's like, "You're lying."
He's like, "Well, bet, dude." We went to the mall as like a group and on what was that, on Saturday or Sunday? Oh, it was Sunday. And it was just like not to be like on the nostalgia podcast aspect or anything like that, but hello, mom. Not to like to dwell on like the nostalgia shit again, but like going to the mall as a group like felt like so crazy like to do as an adult, but like it reminded us like of middle school days.
It's something that's gonna be really rare like within the next 10 years. Within the next 10 years, it's gonna be really rare.
Yeah.
Like some of my fondest memories are at the mall.
Honestly, not from what we saw. I noticed a bunch of groups of little shithead teenagers there.
That's how we were though.
But that's also the location.
I felt like a fist wagger. I was like, what are you kids wearing? But
Did the shoe
to
cleaners get y'all over there?
no, we
No,
didn't.
boss.
We didn't go past those sharks.
They're so annoying.
They would have got Matt for sure. He would have been like, "All right, yeah."
Yeah,
there was
Zach Lift is
something-
pretty dirty for me.
Oh shit. There was something cathartic about it though, in a way, because like I'm like really like weird around like crowds and like a whole bunch of different like types of people and stuff, like walks of life. Like I don't like that these days. And that time was like the first time I didn't feel like any like anxiety for some reason.
I mean, out of all the malls that are still currently open in Austin, like that's like the least, or that's like the highest likely, like for some shit to go down at this point, because the domain is locked the fuck down.
Hell yeah,
There's
it is.
no bullshit happening at the domain.
Fuck no, there ain't.
And Lakeline
Good sushi too.
dead as fuck at this point. Like
It is, bro. It was low key like eerie to go into Lakeline.
yeah, it's turning into a dead mall. The Pluckers next to it though
There's
hits.
like a back.
Oh yeah,
Bro,
Yeah.
fucking love the Pluckers there.
Whenever me and Crypto and Jason were doing a music video, Crypto took us to this dead mall in San Antonio. That shit was like dystopian as hell. It was like the last like remodel it had was like late '90s, so it has to like the teal and pink like old mall aesthetic.
Like the old Taco Bell.
Bro, it was trippy. Like nothing about it was changed. Like the bathroom still had like baby blue tile and shit.
See, that would be really cool if like people went there, but like it being like desolate is like scary.
But only half the hallways were lit up too because they only had certain parts open. It looked like some like post-apocalyptic dystopian shit. It was sick though.
No, it was sick though. We talked about it last week about the party that's coming up and we were like shopping for our fits, and it felt like going like back to school shopping type shit, and it felt fucking crazy. Like and low key, like some of the like the clothes are still like dated back then, like that are being sold now. Like Zoomies, like I took Zoomies for granted. Cause not for granted, like I thought that they had like some butt there, but they have some like good
Keep
shit.
packs now though.
They do, but they have some like decent like clothes, like for
I'm surprised
compared to like a PacSun or something.
I'm surprised at half the shit they carry now. If we're being honest, like I never thought I'd see Affliction in.
Yeah, exactly. Like there's mad Affliction in there and True Religion.
They got
Yeah.
Glow Gang. They got a WWE collab right now.
Yeah, shit's crazy.
They went through like a giant phase of just selling like anime fucking shirts. And shit.
Yeah,
Hell
and like car shirts,
They
like
got shit
JDM
for
that
Glow
shit.
Gang.
Yep, they got shit for the car guys. This is not a Zoomies ad.
You used to work there.
I did work there.
How was that?
But I
remember
I feel like out of the three extreme, they call them extreme sports stores that are still like poppin', Tilly's, Zoomies, and PacSun. I feel like Zoomies is like the only one that
Shut up, Rich.
still gives a fuck about all three demographics.
What about Hot Topic?
Like Tilly's is like surfing, and like PacSun's becoming more like essential lifestyle like clothes. Like it's not really like a sports like.
I'd say Hot Topic is pretty much the exact same.
Hot Topic.
Plus, just the only thing they added was Juice World merch. That's the only thing.
Hot Topic's not for me.
Hot Topic sucks now. It's like a Diet Spencer's.
Whatever
Diet.
whatever the Hot Topic is, I am not aware of it.
You're just a fishing lad and a.
Yeah.
I was an American Eagle and Ralph Lauren guy. Those during that era, that was my thing.
That was you. That was Zach too.
No, that shit's mad timeless though. Like you can literally keep that shit on ice for 15, 20 years.
I just got another one.
Yeah, and
Another Ralph
it's
College
one of those things that you can always wear whenever, and it's also
It's
like,
timeless.
and no matter
Yeah.
the situation too. Like you could wear just like a casual
Shit.
polo to a baby shower, to a kickback, to
Church.
anything.
Around that time, our grandma had us drip down in some Ralph every Christmas.
Not for real.
Every Christmas. Mm-hmm. I'm talking the collared shirts, the t-shirts, the socks, the hoodie, the pullover
The
sweater.
Fuentes Converse.
Right?
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know. I love Ralph, but sometimes the real ghetto wear Ralph, like the real ghetto, like
Like Little Mexico ghetto.
Nah.
as in like their
GP.
yeah, their pajamas. I mean, they walk around with pajamas.
But did you ever have the ones that were like a canvasy kind of pajama though? Like you could wear them as like normal like pants.
Nah, bro, I got the ones that were at
I had,
Ross.
like the navy and blue, or the navy and red, black and red, the yellow and black. I had hella colors. The forest green and white ones. I had so many of them.
I want to get a big pony.
Damn.
I wanted to get a
Pop
big
that
pony
collar.
for the party, but I didn't.
Can
They're
a
alive, bro.
can a stepdad be wearing them ones with the big old bear on them?
The Polo bear stick too.
Yeah, those are
That shit's
I
hard.
love those.
That shit's hard.
The bear with the bucket hat, bro. Okay, not to name drop, but shout out to some real polo wearers. We got
Peyton Pringle, Jake
Pete-
Pringle,
Pete Landon.
I'm a name drop and fuck
yeah.
it.
No, we got some polo boys around us.
But
Yeah.
remember we went to Ralph and it's just not the same.
It's
the quality
not,
is
bro.
like it's booty now.
like the fine line between the actual budget garments and like their good shit is so like obvious now. Like back
Yeah.
in the day, I feel like
Facts.
it was like nice thick shirts. The collars would last forever, but now it's like some H&M ass bullshit. It's
H&M be selling some like mesh style tees, bro, like so
some
thin.
Temu ass, like the print,
Sheen
like,
ass.
would peel off. Like it's
Come on, H&M.
yes,
is cool
bro,
for
some
pants. Come
polyester
on.
ass bullshit that was made in the factory in Asia somewhere.
H&M is like H&M got good pants, but like not the pants that I want to wear. They got like some tight ass shit now. I can't wear that. I'm too fat now. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, back to Zoomies. I want to know like how like shitty it was like working there because I've never worked like a store job or like a retail job in my life. I know you worked at Tommy too.
I worked 2 shifts at Tommy. I would never wish that upon our worst enemy.
So Zoomies, it was cool. I think I was like 17 when I got that job. And the interview, my mom just reminded me about this the
what
other day.
up, baby?
Yeah.
Sit down.
What's up?
My mom just reminded me about this the other day. The interview was like a game show, dude. They like brought like 10 people in for the interview, and basically you had to be like the coolest, most outgoing, like, hey, how's it going?
Personality hire.
Check this
Yeah.
shirt, and then they made you like put together an outfit
That's actually kind of based on
for a display, and then they picked like 3 people. And so I got hired. I don't know if it's the same way now, but as a kid, you're like, oh yeah, I'm the shit, dude. Like 10 people showed up, they picked me.
Yeah.
Like, but then they pay you like $7.75 an hour, whatever minimum wage is.
You think
And
that's
they're-
still the case now?
They're like,
it-
oh, but it definitely is, definitely, because they're still hiring kids. It's like their first job, but they're like, oh, you get
Maybe they
commission.
pay like 10, maybe.
Maybe
Maybe.
they're like, oh, you
If
get
that.
commission, but you have to sell $100 worth.
To get 10%
Who's
commission.
to get like 1% or some bullshit like that?
That's
Who's
crazy.
spending $100 in there?
At Zoomies?
You could
Well,
easily. I mean, you
now-
could. You
now-
could.
Sometimes, dude, if it's back to school, yeah, you'll get that mom come in and you're just like, oh, or like a whole family. You
I
like,
need 2 Empire jeans. And
yeah, you just gotta read the
Stanza.
kids coming in too, because
Yeah.
it'll be like little.
Mom gives him like $200 or some shit.
If you were working like the skateboard counter though,
That was my favorite part.
You were making bank because like a setup is $100 right
Did
there.
you work
Yeah.
at Zoomies too?
I applied the same time as him because it was me. You,
Pass the mic.
Yeah, Brennan was in the interview.
Tried applying for it, and then y'all 2 got it, and then I didn't. But then I went and applied at Tilly's, and
Oh, that's
again, it was
right.
the same thing. It was like 5
You look like a
people in
Tilly's
there.
employee that you.
It was like 5 people in there, and like
No diss. I didn't mean that.
literally just wore like everything that I just had bought at Tilly's and shit like that. And like, I remember the manager, she was like, just like looking at my outfit, and like I already knew the second.
You're
I
the
walked
one.
in- Yeah, well,
You're the one.
one.
You're the one we want.
Bro.
She even commented. She was like, "Wow, I really like your outfit." I was like, "Yeah, I just bought it like here."
Yeah, that's why I bought it.
And
That's why I'm
then-
here.
Yeah, it was like
Swag.
everybody else dressed in like a nice button-up shirt and shit like that, and like just basic interview clothing and everything. But yeah, and then they called me, said, "Oh yeah, we'd like to hire you. You got the job. Pay's gonna be $7.25." And then I just was like, "Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
like-
take it."
Yeah.
10% commission off the same shit that you were saying. Like,
Yeah.
you got to sell a certain amount before you could even get that.
That's horrible.
I'm jealous y'all went to the mall. I wish I would have gone with y'all.
It was a last minute, a drunken decision.
What year was that? That was, what year was that? Right out of high school? Like
We're gonna get more
Yeah,
mics soon.
I was still in high school actually. I was
2017, 2018?
yeah.
Yeah, the Tinker outlet.
Hank, we're getting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I was at Barton Creek
He was
Mall.
at
I was
Bar.
at
I was getting out of school at 4:15 and then booking it to Barton Creek Mall for my 5 p.m. shift.
Yeah.
That JC Penny bread.
I worked 2 shifts at Tommy. One of them was Black Friday.
I remember that.
Literally got trampled by all nationalities. Whenever I say,
Not one miss.
whenever I say trampled, I shit you not. I literally mean trampled. I tripped myself, yes, but mad motherfucker started stepping on my feet and shit. Like it was cooked.
Didn't you make like hella money in those 2 shifts though? I remember you telling me that.
Yeah, but that's because I worked 13. It was 13 hours or 13, 14 hours. We got there at 5.
As a high schooler,
It was like 5 p.m. Thanksgiving, and then we didn't get off until 8 a.m.
damn dog.
And the day crew came. That shit was.
That sounds miserable.
It was fried as fuck. and then the second shift, my fucking cousin died like mid shift. And we finished the shift, and like my parents came like got us and shit. And I was like, dude, I don't want to fucking work at Tommy Hilfiger. What the hell?
Said I'm out, bro.
So I quit and got up.
Did Matt work with you?
Hilfiger's a racist
Yeah, he worked
anyway.
like 2 shifts too. Lockhart was the one who stuck it out the longest.
Lockhart worked there.
Lockhart was fucking with it. Like, from what I remember, I think he worked there like 3 months type shit.
Lockhart was like, y'all gonna need some board shorts to go with that polo.
No, he was fucking with it from what I remember.
And we got the socks to
That
match.
shit was not for me.
I still like Tommy Hilfiger.
That shit was not for me. I was seeing motherfuckers steal, and I was just letting them go.
Yeah.
It was not worth it.
there.
It was not worth it.
That's an easy place to steal socks from. I'll tell you that. Oh shit.
Hilfiger has the best puffer jackets.
Fucking love
They have
them
what?
all.
The best puffer jackets, high key.
I love the polo jackets.
I think Polo has really good puffer.
Yeah, they do. Remember the polo boots?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, I had a pair.
With the rubber toe box?
Yeah.
I had those.
You didn't like them?
No, I still remember those.
Oh.
Dude,
You still remember 'em?
I stepped out on texture. I remember seeing my brother get those, and I was like, whoa.
Hey, you were on some
That's live, bro.
You were on some fly shit when you had those.
I got a picture of me and my brother in the mountains that I'm wearing those.
Picture here if we can find it.
Hard as fuck.
It's framed in my house. I'll find it.
Those are the Mexican black Air Forces. Oh God! Like
Yeah.
I've seen some fools do some devious shit in some polo.
Oh yeah, murders have been committed in those boots.
Yes, bro.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I've been to mall with everyone here. I think at some
No,
point.
that's one of our favorite. Honest,
Yeah.
like
Y'all go to the mall the most.
I be
for each other.
fucking with the mall. I don't buy shit because like the brands I like aren't at the mall.
Oh, dude.
but I'd be loving the experience. I'd be
Zach-
people watching like a motherfucker.
Nah, I can't window shop.
Zach is a very particular shopper. Like he is very like the way he chooses things is he's very careful.
Yeah, I'm mad meticulous. Like the only mall that I'll buy shit from is Domains. Yes, they got Balenciaga and like,
shut up.
actual good stores. The Nordstrom.
Wait, Zoomies don't got Rick?
Well, the Nordstrom at Barton used to be hella good, and then they shifted the focus to the Domain one, and now that's like an afterthought.
Why don't we shift our focus to Ozzy?
Yeah. That was great, Hank. All right, so I know last week it was really horrible timing because we shot it a week before, literally a week today, or was it yesterday? No, yeah, a week ago. And we were talking about Ozzy's last performance, and we released the episode yesterday, and lo and behold, he fucking died. Like, what the fuck? That's crazy. And it was like a shock, like a culture shock to everybody. Like literally all walks of life are talking about him, and it's like so like who's the last person like Michael Jackson level? I would like to compare it to. What
Kind of got to stop what you're doing when that happens.
Yeah,
I mean,
I was in the middle of making
like
a
I'm talking
beat.
about like how big it was, like the death is. You
Oh.
know what I mean?
okay. No disrespect to Ozzy, but I don't think that was Michael Jackson level.
Really?
No.
I'm not saying like he's on par with Michael Jackson, like music wise. I'm
Right,
saying
but
like the impact and influence.
Nah, I wouldn't say like the public reaction to his death isn't on the same as Michael's, because people were like missing work and shit and like publicly mourning like in parade style
Dude,
for Michael Jackson.
When Michael died, it was like when the Pope died.
Yeah.
It was
It
everywhere.
was like when Kim Jong Il died.
oh, that's yeah. I forgot about that guy. Yeah.
We invited boodang specifically to talk about it. He's a metal lover. He makes it. He loves it. And like I really wanted to share. Like I really want to know like your input and like what you feel about.
You want to
it.
know what it was like when Ozzy died for me?
Yeah.
I'm in the middle of making a little vampire techno beat. I'm in there, and like I check my phone because I have ADHD, and I don't remember who it was. I think it was the drummer for Our Last Days, Tomas.
Oh yeah.
And he was like, "R.I.P. Ozzy," And I'm in the middle of making this beat. I'm like, fuck, Ozzy's dead. I'm like, I'm trying to process this as techno's going on. And then I finally start processing it. I start getting that like little depression. I'm like, oh, fuck, man. Does my beat suck or am I sad?
Yep.
I don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? I started texting everybody. I was like, yo, Ozzy's dead. Hey, Dino.
Ozzy's dead.
Shit fucked me up. I'm still processing it. Like, I don't process in the moment.
Yeah.
Like, I'm probably going to cry about it later. Like, when Prince died, all my coworkers were like,
Oh yeah,
I was pushing carts like Purple Rain. I was like, fuck yeah, they're playing Prince. Yeah.
That shit is like, I don't know, man. Like I'm not gonna sit here and say that I was a huge like a super fan or like listen to all of his like discography or anything, but I mean his influence is like definitely something that needs to be like talked about, you know.
Almost every kid though had like a Black Sabbath like.
Oh, yeah.
It's like Metallica or Slayer. Like it's like a crucial
Guitar Hero.
Exactly, like it's a crucial like musical artist.
Canon.
He is Michael Jackson of alternative
canon.
1000%.
In high school, me and Zach actually bonded over Ozzy.
Hey, real shit. We did.
We didn't hang out a ton, and then I think we were freshmen and we were talking on Instagram and we were talking about clothes, and I had this dope fucking Ozfest windbreaker that you only got if you were like part of like I think my dad was a roadie there one year.
would have that too.
And I traded it to Zach for a Preem shirt.
And a 1993 Beavis and Butthead.
That's
true.
hard.
Fuck,
That is
hard.
crazy.
Low-key got fucking licked on.
Oh, that hat was so I did, but that hat was so fire.
Like, fuck yeah.
He did. I didn't.
But
buy that.
honestly, I still have it though because I'm a hoarder of shit. So it's still on ice somewhere, either in locker or in a storage.
I've
unit.
never seen him wear
That's
it either.
Most crucial moments, and bro pulled up in a 50 Chevy big ass big body truck, and that bro, it was like on some like bro spawned in with the
Who,
truck.
Hank?
Yes,
Oh,
bro.
Yeah, that's
Putting the
right.
cheat code on GTA.
Yeah.
Bro, it was my
Picture
first
him.
time. It was my first time ever seeing bro's truck in person, and it did not look real. It was massive in person. I was not expecting. It was like a farm. You
Yeah,
explain the
no,
truck.
Picture here.
I don't even know what kind of truck. It was like a Chevy. We were like 17. We've known each other since we were like 13.
Trucks
But
are fucking big, though.
But-
Yeah.
They're big.
So when I was a
I-
freshman, I had that project truck. It was a '66 Chevy, and I had just gotten it running. So I was like, "Bet my mom's not home yet. I'll just I know
sneak it out.
Yeah, I'll just fire it up and drive it."
And weren't the brakes all fucked up too or some shit?
I want to hear
made
more
it.
Ozzy stories, like how y'all got introduced to him, or like something that's just meaningful
So-
like that, because that's pretty dope.
I think we should pass it to my mom first, honestly.
Yeah,
All right.
ladies and
'Cause
gentlemen, Thor's
My
mom.
mother's in the building, everybody.
I'm not on camera though, right?
You will be right now. All right, let's hear it. Let's hear it. So, how much did he mean to you, and like share like an experience or like how important like his influence was and whatnot?
Well, your grandpa knew some guy that owned a tour bus, and so he was actually touring Ozzy around for Ozfest. I want to say in like 1989 or 90.
Damn.
And so his name was Jerry Don, rest in peace.
R.I.P.
And so he used to always drive the bus for Marilyn Manson, Ozzy, and then Celine Dion, like
Damn, what the hell? Random as fuck.
random. So your grandfather, Papa, he would say, we got Jerry Don is driving Ozzy around. Do y'all want tickets to Ozfest?
What year was this?
I want to say like 89, 91, something like that before
Damn.
y'all were born. Before
No
and
More
Marshall
Tears
were
Day.
born. And so because he knew the tour bus driver, he gave us 10 tickets to Ozfest in San Antonio.
Dang.
I only wanted one for myself, and of course, your uncle
His dad.
decided to, I don't know, he invited friends or he sold them, I don't know, but it was magical, you know. I am glad to say that I got to see Ozzy in person.
Like in his prime too. Like whenever.
Yeah.
Yeah, No More Tears that just dropped. That was pretty great album.
Shoot, you know, those days are hazy. Yeah.
You're low key based as fuck. Wasn't he just
It's a good thing, Mom.
fetus when you went to see Pantera? Didn't he get to see Pantera?
He did not. I was pregnant with him when I saw Pantera.
You felt them
so
though.
technically he got to see it through your eyes. He was just a fetus.
He heard it.
Who, me?
And Gore.
It shaped him.
Is Marshall there?
Despair saw Pantera. I didn't get to see Pantera.
Damn, that's
He was
crazy.
in utero when we saw Gore.
Oh, like the album.
But it was
That's crazy.
At the back room, like I was telling Zach over here, Pantera was literally, they were headlining that night, and it was just like, they're playing pool with like local people. You know, I got the table next or whatever, and Dimebag Daryl signed my cutoffs.
You met Dimebag?
Yeah.
Boodang's about to cry. That's his idol. That is his idol.
And I told everybody this story before, but so Marshall's father, I was with him at the time, and he's like, I'll sign your shorts. And he looked at Marshall's father, and he's like, "Is this your chick?" And he goes, "Yeah." He goes, "You better watch out. I'm gonna take her away."
What the fuck?
He was like, "Oh my God, that's such a compliment."
Dimebag trying to pull you?
Yeah. Well,
Oh, hell. God damn it.
Damn, bruh.
that was before Marshall was born. This is in the early 90s.
My life would have been a whole lot different, boy. I'll tell you what.
Hey man,
My dad.
That's crazy. Damn. So you would say his influence was like not like others, or like how would you like compare his influence to like other artists like in the metal scene, or like I feel like he shaped the metal scene himself.
yeah, he shaped everybody. Freaking Pantera and Metallica. I think he played a significant part in the metal community as a whole.
He's your favorite metal artist.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna say like he was my top or whatever, but
Yeah.
legend for sure.
Synonymous
For
with the
sure.
Black Sabbath and Ozzy Osbourne
For
stuff.
sure.
That was Dimebag's favorite guitar player. Randy Rhoads. That was Ozzy's prime.
RP.
That was like one of his best guitar players.
And I've seen Zach Wilde like 5 times maybe.
Wow.
Yeah.
And with his band Black Label Society, and he jumped down. He's infamous for
Having
the
big
guitar
ass
solos.
arms.
Yeah, it's like a 20-minute guitar solo, and he came down right in front of me, and I got video here
If we can find it, yep.
where he's like this, and I'm filming like that, and then
144p.
2 days later, I'm seeing him in Vegas. Same thing. Like he dropped right there in front of me. I just happened to be in the same place, and Zach Wilde is just as infamous as Ozzy because
He's a guitarist for Sabbath, right?
Yeah.
He was
No.
with him the whole time.
Well, Ozzy Osbourne's band, like.
Ozzy Osbourne's
yeah.
band. Gotcha.
So, he was in Black Sabbath, but also Ozzy Osbourne's band. But I mean, he was with Ozzy the whole time.
Yeah.
People were mad that he wore that purple skirt at the last.
Zach always wears a kilt.
Yeah,
on stage.
it's
It
always
doesn't
been a
matter
thing. I don't know
when
why
or
people
where
are
you see him.
surprised. Like they're mad, they're pissed that everybody has this black theme going on, and it's the final concert, and here's Zach with purple. I'm like,
It's like
dude.
fitting though. Black is almost purple's almost black. anyway.
Everybody should expect that from Zach, though. If you see
Yeah.
him live, that's what he wears.
Yeah.
and that's just him.
Damn.
And shout out to Black Death Coffee because Zach Wilde owns that label.
Hey, sponsor us. Sponsor us.
They actually.
Thank you for sharing, Mama. Appreciate that.
Of course.
Boodang. Let's hear it.
Hear what?
What are we talking about again? Oh yeah, the influence, like the influence on him, like to you.
You mean Ozzy or Dimebag?
Well, we can talk about both, I guess, if you want.
I'm gonna have to shoot it right back to you because I got questions.
All right, let's hear it.
So we talked about Ozzy's death, and you guys found out what I was doing. I was making a techno vampire beat. Do you remember when Dimebag died? Do you remember where you were, or like if you heard about it?
Oh yeah, pass it back to Mom.
What was going on?
I remember hearing about it firsthand because it was on the news actually, and Marshall's father was the one that told me that he died. And I said, "Oh yeah, let me go find those shorts that he signed." I'll be honest. No, it was horrible. I mean, especially that fans had to witness that and everything, you know, and it was just senseless.
It's
It
wild.
was senseless.
I found out 2 years after. Like I had heard of them on the radio, and I was like, who is this band? This song sucks. And then I guess puberty hit, and then I got into them.
What song was it?
I think it was Walk. I was like, turn this shit off. I was like, I do not want to walk. I'm tired. It's 100. I'm getting my ass kicked with my dad at work right now. Fuck this song. So then
I'm dead as fuck.
2 years, I start playing guitar, and then my buddy sees I'm a big old dimebag stan. He's like, yo, dude, I got to show you something. I'm like, what? He pulls out a poster. R.I.P. John. It's actually John who passed away. He
out
put out
John.
this poster, and it's fucking dimebag, and he's dead. I'm like, why did you fucking tell me he's dead? I'm over here singing Pantera songs, jamming out. Fucker died 2 years ago. It was like 06. That was the worst way to find out that your favorite guitar player ever died. I was like,
And so like he's very influential to this day to you.
yeah, I lived 2 years thinking he was fucking alive. I was like, I can't wait to meet this dude. He's gonna sign my guitar. I think that's what made him pop
His death is wild, man.
the seal on the death for me. He was like, dude, you're not gonna meet him. He's fucking dead.
That shit is crazy. Talking about like crazy like concert deaths. Like, did y'all hear about the band Great White?
Oh,
Like,
yeah, the fire.
That fire was that shit was fucking crazy.
I thought that's what the fuck was gonna happen this week.
I have to show you into. We don't speak on that show, but
yeah, it smelled crazy.
the
But
sneakers
but
going.
that was so sad. That was like what 100 people died.
yeah, bro. Like, and like it's funny because like the band makes it out like unscathed. Like,
when did
No,
this happen?
no,
2003, I think.
Nah, I think like half the band died.
No, for real.
Yeah, yeah.
On some
Is that the station nightclub fire
Yes? Question mark.
with the pyrotechnics
Yes.
inside on the
Yes.
small stage?
Yeah, it was in 2003. Station nightclub. Yes.
A lot of people died.
Yeah.
100 people dead and 200 injured.
The video is on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure someone in the band died.
It is very grisly.
Yeah, that shit is
What?
crazy. Yeah, dude.
It was like a crowd crush at the doors.
Oh, because there was only one entrance, right?
Yep, one entrance and one.
No,
exit.
there were several, but one of them was like towards the fire, and people naturally just like wanted to go. But the building was like out of code. They didn't have the right sprinkler systems. They didn't. I think a lot of the exits were like barricaded because they had problems with people sneaking in.
Oh yeah.
So they were like locking shit down unnecessarily. That led to that.
Well, I remember like a YouTube iceberg video I was watching. Like there was like a perfectly good exit that was blocked off by like trash, and,
Right.
and like storage like
Damn, bro.
bullshit.
Exactly.
That is.
And that could have
fucking
like
nuts.
that could have got way more people out.
So who's at fault? The venue or the band? Not the band, right?
No, it was the venue for sure.
The pyrotechnic. I mean, it was a cacophony. Like it was.
But honestly, that club should have not had that intense of pyrotechnics. That shit was.
I'm picturing like a
insane.
small venue.
It was.
And they had fucking fireworks in that bitch. You're
Yes.
Like, what the fuck?
It was probably like a 10-foot ceiling.
Some Cuauhtemoc shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Bro, the diet at Great White, they're not that. I mean, they're okay, right?
They're not good. They're not good at all. I would kill myself if I died at that shit.
They're like hair metal.
Yeah, I'm not really a hair metal
That shit
type of
sucks
guy.
ass.
That explains the
One's big,
indoor
one's
pyrotechnics.
No, for real.
Yeah.
Speaking of hair metal, you know what band is insanely terrible live now? Guns N' Roses.
Yeah.
I think we talked about
We
this
talked about it a
last
little.
time.
We didn't go into it though.
I mentioned it, but bro, it's just genuinely so sad. Like
How long?
them and Motley Crue.
Till Youngblood replaces Axl Rose, and then Youngblood becomes the singer of Guns N' Roses.
Damn.
Honestly, I think after all this Ozzy shit, he's gonna become a massive superstar.
Everyone's
Yeah.
giving him the reins. Like if you think about it, Ozzy just handed him the reins. It was like, here, sing my best song. And they became pretty much besties before his death. Youngblood, a custom chain made for him.
close beforehand.
Right?
They were super close beforehand.
Coming later on Crub Radio, me and boodang cover Ozzy Osbourne. Did y'all fuck with the Osbourne show?
That's what I was gonna say. That's how I got introduced to him.
fucking burrito?
Bro, it's fucked up because I was at Half Price Books like 4 days ago and I saw Osbourne season 1 and I was like,
That shit gone.
and I was like, damn, there's only $6. Like, should I get it? And I was like, damn, I haven't got paid yet. I was like,
That shit
you
got
know what?
marked up
I'm putting
$20.
FedEx. I was like, damn,
do
fuck.
$6.
I mean, I couldn't judge.
I was a good burn.
No, I had other things. I bought 2 other things.
I feel that because when I'm at half price books, I be juggling. I'm like, I can put this back and get this. Or
it's fucked up. I spent $15 on I spent $15 on Chick-fil-A today, and like I can justify that, but I can't justify a $6 DVD of a dude who's about to die. Like that's fucked up.
But also, like physical media is so crucial right now.
Yeah.
There's a show that was on MTV for like 8 episodes. Well, it was a spinoff technically. The show called Warren the Ape. It used to come on before Hard Times with RJ Berger and Awkward.
Oh, that's funny.
But
MTV. It was an MTV show.
Yeah, but it only aired for like a summer. It aired from June to like the beginning of August of 2010.
Yeah.
And I cannot find a physical version of that for the life of me. There's a couple episodes on Prime Video, and that's it.
Physical media is like a huge craze right now because even for me, because I'm like any store I go to, I have to look at the CDs, I have to look at the cassettes, I have to look at the records. Like,
but like you're not like understanding what I'm saying. Like I looked on like, I looked
my
on,
bad, dog.
Like I looked on like torrenting sites. Like I looked on
it's white.
Yeah, like I looked hella, and I found like most of the episodes, but they're either dog shit quality or they have mad like subtitles, or there's something up with most of them.
Yeah.
And Prime has a couple episodes in HD, but like none. And
you have to hop on that obscure shit that like, damn, how much
no,
of this is left?
it's one of the best shows like ever. It's fucking hilarious, and I want to watch the whole season through and through because it's making fun of like early 2010s like reality shows, and like Dr. Drew's on it. And
what's it called?
Speaking of reality shows, I think Thor has been watching a certain reality show
He's
a
about 20
lot
years
lately.
late, and I want to hear why.
Okay, yeah.
what's
That's
up.
so random.
My girlfriend's not here for this segment.
That was not on my bingo list.
Okay, so we're gonna go. This is the reality show part. All right. So we talked about Osbournes, right? So that's a great show. But there's another
Shout
show.
out MTV. Y'all were good.
There's another show that's crazy. It's all the craze right now, and I've just now found out about it 3 weeks ago, and it's called Big Brother.
Why is it just now blowing up? I don't understand.
I have no idea.
It's been here in America for like 20, 25 years, and in the UK for like 30.
Well, because because everyone's like obsessed with reality shows nowadays. Because like Love Island,
they're coming back. It's like the early 2000s, honestly. Like
Yeah.
it's coming back.
Welcome to Big Brother.
Welcome to Big Brother. This shit's tight, bro. Bro, I'm like over here like at work watching the live feeds of all the
international
guests.
ones are mad funny.
Yeah, I know. I've seen a couple clips, but this shit. Yeah. What? Oh. Just kidding.
Sorry, buddy.
But yeah, this shit is like so crazy because it's like a live show and you're being like surveyed like there's cameras on you 24/7 like when you sleep, when you shower, when you like talk to other people and stuff like that. It's crazy.
Does your girlfriend's family have cable? Have y'all seen the After Hours one?
No. Well, I don't know if they have cable, but
So I don't know
don't
if
think
it's
they do.
available online or not, but there's an After Hours one that you can watch at like 3 a.m. and it's live like at 3 a.m.
Oh shit! I'm gonna have to peep game
and
then.
like I think it's only like certain days of the week. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But I know it's like at 3 a.m. and like they'll be up like getting drunk, like playing cards, whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
but it's active.
So they have like 3 live episodes, like where they like eliminate people, or when they crown the new like head of household, which like they decide who gets to go up the next week, and like they like go through like competitions, like every other like Survivor or like the challenge and shit.
I watched the fuck out of it.
Yeah,
me too. I can't believe that you.
But it's just so weird that it's getting back
around
again. Yeah,
dude, I'm like, okay, so I missed this year's Love Island. Like I'm like weird about like reality TV. Like if there's like hella drama in it,
some of it's
if there's hella drama in it, I'm gonna watch the fuck out of it. And like most of the show about Big Brother is it's not even like you're not even watching it on TV. You're watching the live feeds and like them like shit talking each other all day and like voting like, oh, I think you should eliminate this guy. It's fucking nuts.
That shit is slop. That is slop for your mind.
Why do you think so? I mean, it is. I agree.
Why do you just explained why it's slop?
I think it's entertaining as shit.
You're at work watching these random. I mean,
random people
at
doing
work.
nothing.
At work, bro.
Viewers, let us know.
You work hard.
Look,
Thanks, bro.
The reason I got into it a long time ago. I haven't seen it since 2010, but it was 2009. Again, I didn't have cable. Right? It's on CBS.
Yeah, it was on CBS.
It's on CBS.
That's the
So
whole reason I
it's the only
watched
thing
it.
that came on at 8 o'clock on like Wednesdays.
Wednesdays and Sundays.
Yeah, and Sundays were the live shows.
Yeah, Sundays
So
was the live ones. Because I remember my dad would get drunk and watch the Sunday night game, and then that would come on right after.
Shout out Sapo.
I had to whoop your ass. Open a can of beer.
Bro, like it's like I get what you mean. Like it's mindless like entertainment, but it's fucking good.
Some are
Like,
better than others.
Let me propose this to you.
Ah, hell.
Not to be that schizo.
My cousin's back here.
Hey, but listen, there's cameras on everybody at all times.
Oh, hell.
You want to go there?
But
That's funny as fuck.
another Big Brother type show that I also fuck with, at least like modern, is Fish Tank. It has like that raw feeling that Big Brother used to have like back in the day. Like
Yeah.
like the after hours Big Brother can get like that sometimes, but Fish Tank is like.
So what's the premise of that compared to Big Brother? Like are they just in a house like losing their minds? Is that what it is?
That's honestly pretty much one of the only similarities. But like one of like the big attractions of Fish Tank, aside from the people they get very different people, and I think that's like what makes it work.
Mm-hmm.
But you can also pay to have fuck shit happen at the house.
Oh, you can donate money to it?
Yeah, and fried shit happens.
You heard about that, like the Japanese live stream game shows or whatever?
But reality TV
Where they're
Japan's
like,
a whole nother beast.
dude,
That's a whole nother
They be
like,
torturing people over
yeah,
there.
it's intense over there.
Did
And,
you-
like,
Squid
people?
Games.
It's like some dog millionaire over there. They like go from like rural areas to the big cities to get on game shows to like try to win money for their families.
I
and
watched
shit.
a video about one where they locked the dude in an
Oh
apartment.
yeah, that's what I was about to bring up. I was about to yeah.
And then I forget exactly, maybe you know, but he like has to basically enter sweepstakes, and he can only use the shit that he wins from the
Like
sweepstakes.
he won like a bag of rice, like off a sweepstake, like a 10-pound bag of rice, but he had no way to cook it, so he had to go to a sweepstake to like win a rice cooker. And he's like locked in an apartment like for like months. And he's permanently fried from that. I don't know if he's alive or not, but that was like back in like 2000.
What the hell?
They permanently fried him because they like gave him Stockholm syndrome, and then they like convinced him that he won, and apparently they transported him
into another.
and then they restarted it. They like dead ass.
Y'all remember Silent Library?
I
Yeah.
love that. This is like a pretty obscure one, but have y'all ever seen Unbeatable Banzuke?
What the fuck?
Hell no.
What channels are you watching?
Remember last week? He's like, I'm on the dark web of cable.
It was on G4. It was a gamer channel. It's called G4. But it's like Ninja Warrior, but more difficult. Like you would be like bouncing on a ball like while trying to like hang on, like just it's like Ninja Warrior, but just more creative and like more intense.
Do you remember Wipeout?
Yeah, Wipeout's sick.
Think Wipeout, but
Wipeout
it incorporates like random
fire.
shit. Like they would have like motherfuckers like skateboarding and like just
Doritos
crazy
Crash
shit.
Course.
But that's a really really good game show. I highly. It's called Unbeatable Banzuke. It's really.
If y'all want to talk about some shows, y'all remember like Guts and Legends of the Hidden Temple, like on Nickelodeon?
Yes.
that was the whole era.
That shit was fucking crazy, bro. Total Drama Island?
That's for the adult versions.
That no, for real. The fucking Legends of the Hidden Temple, like that's like insane. Like as a kid, I always wanted to be a part of that shit, but I was
Core
like, too fat.
memory
Did y'all
for
fuck
sure.
with Double Dare?
I never seen that. Nah,
You ever seen Double Dare?
nah. I fuck with Guts though, because Guts is like hella competitive. That's like Survivor for kids.
Guts is more obscure. Like how have you never seen Double Dare but you've seen Guts?
I don't know, bro. My mom controlled what I watched when I was a kid, bro. I don't know.
I miss basic fun ones like Jersey Shore and Punk'd. You know,
Yeah.
like
Jersey Shore was really huge in about 2012.
No.
I
Yeah.
wanna say.
You'd be on Twitter like the new episode. That shit would be lit.
Hey, yeah,
Hell yeah.
Everybody talking about
Man, 2012, what an era.
What a fucking
great fucking era.
What a fucking
2012.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? That
a
circles
good one.
back. That circles back to the craze of the 2010s.
Yeah, we're throwing a party for
Y'all heard
my
last week a
girlfriend's
little bit.
birthday, and it's 2012 themed, mostly like Chief Keef, swag, all that sort of stuff.
YMCMB.
You know, the Scene Kids, so many eras. Wiz Khalifa. What the fuck else was going on?
The blog era.
Currency.
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Blog era,
backpack
Tumblr,
Tumblr,
Yeah.
Tumblr.
The backpack era.
Flickr,
Skype,
fucking.
I don't know all this shit, man.
Uvu.
Yeah.
Bro, RIP
Reptar.
Boo.
Reptar was huge.
Domo.
Reptile.
Domo.
Minecraft.
Domo was the Labubu of now.
Yeah.
Damn, we were rocking.
No, honestly, Labubu doesn't have shit on Domo. Domo had its own TV shows. They collab with 7-Eleven. They have their own coffee. Bro, don't even get me started, bro. Don't even get me started.
Let's talk about Labubus, bro.
Wait. What the fuck? Hold on. What the fuck is a boo boo?
You got an napkin.
You don't know? You've seen them, bro. You had to have seen them, bro.
Imagine Funko Pop keychains for women.
I got
And
a
other
reel.
things.
I got a
Nice
reel
and fuzzy.
talking about
What do you-
Labubus like a year ago, and they were like this
Yo,
niche
what the fuck
thing.
is that?
And now they're all in my face, and I don't like it.
They're cool, bro.
You
got one?
It's
Zach has one?
It's
I
like
got
a
a fake
sunny
one.
angel.
I got a Lafufu.
Why do they look like that?
Fufu.
That's what they look like, bro.
Yeah. Someone on Facebook.
They're
said
old
that
though.
they're
They're like 10 years
demonic.
old.
Someone's
but they
Thea.
just became
Crazy.
Yeah.
Labubu is today's Annabelle, and when shit hits the fan,
That's what they're
who
saying.
purchased the fucking Labubu, you're gonna
I would
have
compare them to, like, Furbies.
a demonic
Hey.
entity or window inside
Yeah.
your house. So when shit starts happening and things start happening weird, guess what? It's the fucking Labubu.
They were
Thank you.
they were comparing it
Spoken by
to
a true
Burn that
wizard,
bitch.
bro.
they were
Thank you.
comparing it to Pazuzu's on The Simpsons. It's like a statue, like an
I
evil.
remember that.
Sound like
Yeah.
Labubu.
Shit.
That shit's idol worship.
Did y'all
Damn.
hear
I don't want to go there, but
And speaking of Annabelle, did y'all hear that story about the guy who died? Who was like, you know what I'm talking about?
It was the guy who had the actual Raggedy Ann doll. He was a tourist.
The house.
Yeah,
burnt
he was
down.
touring with Annabelle in San Antonio, and then
Yeah.
he said, "Fuck Annabelle, she can't fucking get me."
Say that.
Let
no,
me-
he didn't die in San Antonio.
need to
But
knock
that
on
was where
wood.
they started the tour. It was at like some horror fest or something like that.
So
And
he
then,
like suddenly had like a heart attack or some
I
shit.
don't know
Or?
how he died, but he was like taking Annabelle across
He got possessed, bro.
and
See,
fucking
That shit's
she offed his ass.
that shit's crazy, bro. I can't fuck with no paranormal shit like that. We can't even talk about it in this house, bro. We can't talk about no paranormal shit in this house, bro. We had too many crazy shit happen in this house.
Can't watch Paranormal Activity.
Hell no, we can't watch paranormal
It's like-
activity, bro.
If
What was
anybody's
that?
here,
What was
let us
that
know.
like?
Yeah, for real.
What was
No,
that
don't.
funny paranormal activity called? The funny one.
Haunted house.
Haunted house. Yeah.
Or like the spoofs, like Scary Movie, how they did a Paranormal Activity one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Haunted house.
Oh, it's called Haunted House? Oh.
Yeah, it's called a haunted house.
Dude, that was like.
Those are fucking
That
funny.
was like literally part of my nighttime regimen. Like if I was like a kid
Regime.
or
Yeah,
whatever,
get that
like
fucking
nighttime regime, regimen,
Routine?
whatever you call it.
Regina.
Like mom and dad would go to sleep. I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna watch Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters stop airing. I'd be like, all right, time for Aliens. And then that would finish. It'd be like, all right, guess I hit little Aquatine. And this was around the time where I started figuring out what beating off was. So then if,
Sorry, Mom.
if I managed to not pass out before like 1 or 2, I'd be like, all right, time
Time to
some
beat
real
up.
sex. Might catch a little
Hey,
boob.
that's
Back
a,
when it was
They
clear.
didn't show anything else, but they definitely showed boobs on there.
that's a solid. You had
Fuck
five
yeah.
video
Dude,
limit.
dude, my bedtime was 10:30, and then
HBO.
I'd wait for my mom to go to sleep, and then I turn the TV right back on and go to Adult Swim, bro.
Yes.
Robot Chicken, all that shit.
That-
Sorry, Mom.
yes. Yeah, I remember that.
No, that shit was fried. I'll never forget the first time I experienced Skinamax by accident.
What?
I was watching-
What is that? Oh, Cinemax.
Late night Cinemax, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was watching Don't Be a Menace to Society. Have y'all seen that?
You wake up
Don't
later
be a
in the
menace
night.
to
Yeah.
society or a menace to society?
No, Don't Be a Menace, like the parody of Menace. The Wayne's Brothers.
Oh, okay, gotcha,
Yeah, I
gotcha,
was
gotcha,
watching that. It
gotcha.
was like 4 a.m. And then the next thing I know, it was some
It's soft porn.
yeah.
It's soft porn.
Yeah,
I was
but
surprised
it
too.
was like there's like no warning, no nothing.
You
It's
woke up, you had a boner.
just- Yeah, I was like,
This is so
shit was
stupid.
crazy.
with your mom here.
Sorry, Mom. I apologize.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, fucking DirecTV had that shit. Mimi had all them channels, bro. I didn't go on them, but like, cause I know how to get in trouble, so I'd click on it and
He
then
went
I'd go
on.
away.
She went
I don't
on.
know, yeah.
For sure.
She had all the on-demand channels, and I don't even think she knew she had all those
That
channels.
was XM radio before XM radio. I used to skip all the way to the end of the channels, and they had music.
Oh yeah.
Remember that shit?
Yeah.
What else came on during Ghost Adventures? There was something else that came on that was paranormal. Like there was something else. I'm blinking.
La Boo Boo Adventures.
You said Ghost Ghost Adventures, right?
Yeah, there was something that's similar to that paranormal thing.
Yeah.
Scooby Doo.
Nah. Seriously, am I blanking
Hey,
here? It was on the Discovery Channel.
It was like a crew of dudes. Type
How many
of-
were
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was not finding Bigfoot. That shit was gay. I mean,
Shit was soft.
That's funny.
sorry.
Speaking about movies, I wanted to go back. I wanted to talk about a movie that I saw just last night. Not too much about the movie because the movie was kind of ass. But I saw I Know What You Did Last Summer. It was like the third installment. So like the first one was like 1997. And apparently that movie was really good. I don't remember it. I remember seeing it, but I don't know what happened at all. But this takes place like 30 years later, and like the plot was so horrible. But I wanted to talk about how they have to just like remake movies and like shows like constantly instead of like, I feel like we're all out of like original ideas in like the movie show sphere or whatever. And like they just like bring back the same people who are old as shit now. They suck at acting. And like, I don't know. It's just like the remake shit kind of just like pisses me off.
I got a not so hot take.
Let's hear it.
There's plenty of fucking new ideas. They just don't make money, or they're too afraid to take a chance.
It's true. I agree.
It's almost like music. If you
they're
really
holed
think
up on
about
nostalgia.
it, there's so many ideas, and like what I saw on the new 28 Years Later, I think the director of that one was like,
Thor.
he was like, how many times can this be redone? He was like, I'm just trying to film this in a different way.
It's filmed on
So I guess that's the only thing you can do.
It was all filmed on iPhones, bro.
Yeah, just use something
Okay,
else.
wait.
Make it different.
I think that's.
Are you talking shit about that movie right now?
No, I liked it, dude.
I saw
I haven't seen it.
It's fucking amazing. It's
It
so
was
good.
awesome. I've never seen so much zombie dick in my life.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Wait, what?
The dicks
Yeah,
on the
that-
zombies are like the size of my beard.
It was huge, bro.
fucking huge.
28 inches later, bro. Was what
That's
it
what
was.
it should be
28
called.
It was fucking huge, bro.
28 inches later.
Dead ass.
They're fueling the fan.
28
base.
He's
centimeters.
been
The
waiting
shit
to
was like
use that one
14.
too.
For real.
But yeah, so that's a good way of like making like a sequel because it's completely different and it's actually like they had an original plot, but like I Know What You Did Last Summer, that shit sucked ass compared to like that remake.
Did
but
they at least put boob in that one? Was there boob?
no boob, bro.
No boob?
No,
No
boob.
boob.
Peen. Interesting. Interesting.
No
How
boob
does-
or no la boob boob
How do
either.
you get 4 zombie dicks and not 1 boob?
I'll give you another bad example. Oh fuck! It just skipped my mind.
Bad example right there.
Yeah, that's a bad example right there.
Good job.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Like a rock on a pond. Hey.
Oh no! I got it.
Okay.
The new Matrix. That shit sucked.
When was that?
I didn't know.
So what was so bad about it? Like, was it a sequel or was it just like a reboot?
It was a reboot, and it was just like they were like, "Oh, we need to include this because the fans are gonna expect that." Like, it was just so much fan service and tokenism.
Yeah.
It's because of the writers' protest, bro.
Oh, that's
They
a
all
good point.
stopped.
That's a good
They didn't
point.
want to.
Oh, you think
They
that's
probably-
why?
around the same time.
Could be.
But I mean, they
Probably
also
got too
just
scared writing that shit. They're like,
Yeah.
fuck, damn, are we in the Matrix? This shit's hella real right now.
yeah, we are.
Okay, so let me
are.
paint the question for you guys. What is the last movie that y'all have seen or show even that was like completely like, oh shit, like I can't even like compare this to anything.
In
Oh,
what
A
sense?
Quiet Place?
What do you mean compare it to anything?
Which one?
Like not necessarily compare it to another movie, but like that it's an original idea.
A Quiet Place.
That is good.
Because
Like you're talking about like concept like as a whole or like
yeah, just in general, really.
I'm having a hard time.
A
Quiet Place was great.
Yeah, because I've never been in a movie theater where even eating your popcorn like is immersive with the movie. Where like this is no 4D, this is nothing.
It was a
like,
quiet
and
place.
You're just it's literally about being quiet, you know. And as a heavy breather at the time, you're like shit.
So you're talking as far as concept goes, not content.
Like
Well,
a like
either
a
or, it
whole
don't
like a
matter,
whole
bro.
new
Just
story.
a general basis, bro. It doesn't have to be
Because
that crazy.
As far as like TV shows go, it's not in the sense of like how different it is, but how well it was done. Snowfall.
Snowfall, man.
Oh hell!
That
This
shit's
is
good.
this is the Zach and Zach podcast now.
No, I'm not
Stars.
gonna go too hard on it, but it's just a really well made show, and I feel like it wasn't done. It wasn't overly like.
Ending was
It wasn't. It wasn't just. It just wasn't too much. It was a really good show, and I feel like they didn't try to like prolong it. They didn't. They did it right.
They ended it like
Yeah.
as it should be.
They ended it to where it's enough. To
I
make-
haven't seen it.
Yes,
The
yeah, that's what
ending
I'm
yet.
saying, like,
I'm
I'm-
on. I still got like 2 seasons. I'm on season 5.
but so that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna go too crazy on it.
Yeah.
Pick Hank's brain before we fucking end this shit. I'm getting a feeling this is gonna fucking end. Hank, I have questions.
Nah, we're good, bro. Don't worry. We're chilling.
sorry, Zach.
Last
Shoot.
podcast was almost 2 hours, bro.
Time
We're
out,
only
Zach.
right
Still pick
an
at
hour
his
in.
brain.
bro.
I'm gonna ask Hank. Maybe Hank knows. Maybe it's
I have to
just
switch the
hearsay.
phone camera now.
They've been talking about like, they've been talking
that?
about the floods, weather engineering, all this stuff. You know, I saw these videos being posted on other parts of the world. They were like, "Where's all the water coming from? It's flooding," and they're all like, "It's coming from the ground." What the fuck does that mean? How does it flood from the ground?
I haven't seen anything about that.
Somebody
you're
send Hank a
lying.
link.
No, I haven't seen
This is the
anything.
first
No,
time I've asked something and Hank didn't.
no, I
Hank doesn't want to
haven't.
talk about that on camera.
I haven't seen those videos.
How do you
about-
feel about the engineering thing, like the weather engineering? Do you think that's a possibility and what's
Oh, that's
going
a
on?
fact.
Do I
bro.
think it's a possibility? I think it's been
Do you
going
think
on.
the weather being tampered with is why this crazy shit's happening?
I mean, it's why it's hard to go into that because I do seriously believe that this shit's been going on since like the Vietnam War.
Really?
Oh yeah, they wanted to like
Holy shit.
control the weather. I mean,
This can of worms is too big.
We can get into it, bro. If you want, we can get into it.
it is super big. We don't have to get too deep into it, but basically, like, even it goes back to Lyndon Baines Johnson, and a lot of people are quoting him right now.
Lemonade Johnson?
Lemonade Johnson. Yeah, LBJ, Lyndon Baines Johnson. He's kind of a legend in Central Texas. He's from Fredericksburg, Johnson City, around that area. But he's kind of a shithead, you know, warmonger kind of guy, depending on who you ask. But he did say, "Whoever controls the weather controls the world," or something to that effect. Maybe
Oh,
not the
yes.
exact
I've
quote.
seen
World
this.
spinning
That
faster.
makes fucking sense.
I've seen this
And,
at the documentary Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Yeah, they as weather modification as a tool for warfare and for any kind of diplomatic resolution, whether
Or
it be
just to manipulate anything in any
yeah,
region.
whether it be starving out these people by giving them no rain and crop failure, all that shit, or drowning these people out with floods, that's a powerful tool
We're not
to have at your
conspiracizing.
disposal.
We're just
We're just merely just talking.
Not
I'm
saying
curious.
that it is reality, but
It has been really hot though. Something's got to happen to that water.
Ooh, what's on your fingers?
These are the infinity.
This is so unhinged, by the way, guys. I really appreciate you guys all being here. Like,
I'm not saying that any of the recent flooding I have no proof for that.
But you also have to remember all of like because of climate change, like all the shit in, like the Arctic is melting, and so by effect water levels are rising. That's
Yes.
that's what's gonna flood Italy.
I can't stand when people
Yep.
say that shit's not real. Like, dude, it's right there. Go outside, bro. It's fucking hot, man. Like, come
There's just too
on.
much information in the world right now. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's true.
I have like an iPhone.
Boodang's a man who loves to learn. How about that?
Polar bears are dying. Dude.
Do you have any
Yep.
other questions?
No, that was literally when I was driving here. I was like, you got to ask Hank something. I was like, ask him about the flooding. What's going
Well, I definitely believe that something is awry for sure because those, like, I saw like a time lapse of like the Texas floods and like that shit is like
Well,
catastrophic. It's insane.
there's
Fucking
podcasts now coming out of actual CEOs of geoengineering companies. It's not a conspiracy theory anymore. It is a thing. They forget what the chemical is called. It's called like silver
right
iodide,
here, if I can
something
find
like
it.
that.
Something.
They spray it in
makes the
an
clouds fucking
aerosolized
rain.
form. Yeah, it creates fronts. It's simple, and if you think of it as like that, I mean, we very well could have been doing this shit for 70 years,
All that.
and why wouldn't we?
Still no cure for cancer.
Why would you?
There's too much money in that.
I mean,
Start doing the
it's
right
like I
shit.
I'm
said.
asking the questions, man.
It's like I said
Wind
earlier.
minus
It's
the
a
tornadoes.
powerful tool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Money. Follow the money.
Is
You
it for
can-
money or like what's the point of geoengineering
it's
shit? Like
money and
why not
power.
geoengineer it for good though?
It's
Like make it nice every day.
Because
and
evil.
Yep.
whoever has control,
Excellent.
I don't know who that is, but
They.
they think they're doing good.
Yeah.
But for them,
Shout out
and the
they and
people
them.
in their class.
Shout out on my days and thems.
Yeah,
We're
shout
always,
out.
They
Absolutely.
said this. Them
Absolutely.
Said that.
This is like all of like comic book plots. They all always end
It's
up
real.
like, and yeah, this is always
The
how it
Hunger
ends up.
Games, Divergent, all your favorite plot. That's just
Okay.
forward
Okay.
in the timeline.
Straight up,
out
honestly,
The Simpsons.
if if the Hunger Games are real and they chose you, bro, I have faith in you.
Dude, no.
District Kyle. District Menchaca.
Man.
All right. Well, not to dwell on any of that stuff. I mean, what's good is there's some nice sunny days out. So go out and enjoy
Hot.
them. They're
Go
hot,
fish.
but go wet a line, catch a fish, post a picture of it,
Know
tag
what I'm
us. And, go have some fun outside with your family. Enjoy that summer. Don't matter who's controlling the weather.
Go to Schlitterbahn, too.
We're
Go
going
to
to enjoy
Schlitterbahn.
it.
Schlitterbahn.
I think everyone should go to Schlitterbahn this summer. If we all want to go to Schlitterbahn together, we'll start like a pool. So like when this comes out, like comment if you want to go. Say I want to go to Schlitterbahn.
I want a fucking after-hour Schlitterbahn just for drunk people.
Dude, yeah, I want a nighttime Schlitterbahn. That would be
That's a liability.
From 12 to 3 in the morning, we charge double the
Schlitterbahn
price.
lock-in.
Yeah.
Wave pool only.
That'd be hard, right?
Hell yeah.
Schlitterfest.
Dude, okay, so I know you wanted to end it, but we'll end it in just a second.
I didn't want to end anything.
Oh, okay, we'll bet. As in, like going to Schlitterbahn as a kid doesn't even compare to going to Schlitterbahn as an adult, bro. Because I be fucked up at Schlitterbahn, and like whenever mom and Mimi would take us and shit, they would just be at the fucking bar all day. Now I see why.
That's the same way I felt about the beach.
We never went to Six Flags. Let's go to Schlitterbahn instead.
Yeah, I would love to go to Schlitterbahn.
Schlitterbahn
Mimi's house
is
is
way
the
better.
shit.
I'm here to tell you.
Dude, yeah, like it's not to sound like that alcoholic fella, but having a drink, doing stuff that you used to do as a kid hits way better.
It hits way harder when you got a kid of your own.
Oh, really?
Sandwich,
Yeah.
some burritos, and a beer.
How's that? You get to take a load off and just drink a couple, or like how is that like?
No, I mean just seeing your kid enjoy the beach like you did as a kid
Oh yeah,
with a drink in your hand.
Last time I went,
with the drink.
Yeah.
last time I went to Schlitterbahn, we just like saw a great knockout. Remember that knockout, Chris?
Oh yeah.
Great knockout. We went straight to Schlitterbahn as a prize, as a congratulations.
That was the last time you went?
Yeah, that was the last time I went.
Okay, so if y'all remember that episode, Luis encouraged one of his friends to knock out some dude on the last day of school, and he knocked his ass out. And then Luis said, as a reward, we're going to Schlitterbahn, and he opened up a credit card and bought everyone tickets to Schlitterbahn.
Never paid it. I got sued.
Video here if I can find it.
You got sued for not paying it?
Did they settle?
Yeah, no, I'm still paying it to this day.
That was 7 years ago.
How'd you get sued for not paying a credit card?
Discover doesn't play, bro.
Discover don't play.
Really?
Yeah, don't fuck around.
You're gonna discover, bro.
You're gonna discover. You're gonna find out.
Yeah,
That's funny as
Bada
fuck.
beam.
Suck my toes, Discover. I ain't paying shit.
But yeah, I mean, like as a child, that shit was fun as fuck. But as an adult, I'm like going through the wave pool, faded in a hoe, bro. Like that shit is like so like cathartic.
Waiting for that where it comes right out.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Almost drowning and shit.
You remember that scene in Grown Ups where like the water turns blue when he starts peeing in there?
It don't do that, bro.
I'd be pissing. I'm sorry.
I'd be so mad. I'd be so mad if it did though. Like, come on, man.
I
Who
wouldn't care,
doesn't
bro.
pee in
Do it
there?
in the wave pool.
Shit, I did that shit in the
Stay
beach,
in one of those little hotel rooms at Schlitterbahn during wurstfest.
bro. Them shits are they like run down? They look
They're
run down.
bunk as
They're bad.
fuck.
Really?
Like, dude, you're like in a fucking.
They look
damn
bad from
near a
outside.
fucking
If I was
shack.
to speculate,
Bed
and
bugs.
I'm in this industry, I bet they might have mold in them.
Oh no!
Not
The
might,
moisture
they will.
content in
They
there was
do.
insane. I got inside the blankets and they felt wet. It was so moist in there. I turned on the AC and it was blowing out like moisture.
How much is it?
It was expensive. I balled the fuck out.
Really?
I got shit faced at Wurstfest. They let me drink way too much.
That's so cool, though. You can get the big ass pictures there.
Dude.
I've always wanted to go, dude.
I've never.
Can we go this year?
Yeah, we could.
Myself-
I would love
Can
that.
we go this year?
Dude, I will, but I'm only having.
I'm like
two
asking your
pictures
permission.
tops. Two tops. No one told me how many beers are in a pitcher. I had 4 fucking pitchers.
We get pictures at Changes all the time.
No, these pitchers are big pictures.
Oh, they're bigger
No,
pictures.
dude, they're worst
I had
fest pictures.
4 of
bro.
them,
Come
bro.
on, you never saw the pictures of
Crazy.
the pictures?
Yeah, the big.
What was that movie where they go to they do like a beer thing like that?
It's called a beer fest, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of a goated movie that I saw way too young.
So you buy a ticket and you get free drinks?
So we had some package. It was like you get a ride back, you get a shuttle, you get a room, you drink all this and that. So I get hammered, right? And I'm like stumbling back to the fucking bus, and they're like, low key, I'm so drunk that I beat everybody there because I was panic running because I was drunk. I was like, oh my god, I'm too drunk. I'm gonna go to jail. Fuck. So I'm running there, and I hop on the bus. I'm like, let's go. He's like, we gotta wait for everybody else, buddy. And I was like, the fuck you don't. Here's $100.
You gave him $100?
I gave him $100. He's like, take me back. He drove us back, dude. Just fucking hammer. I passed out. He woke me up. He was like, get the fuck off. I was like, all right.
Get the fuck off?
Cool. It wasn't like a mean get the fuck off. It was like a come on, get the fuck off. Like
you gave him 100 bones to leave everybody else?
Dude, I was not gonna catch a drunken public in fucking New Braunfels.
You're in a bus. Was it not a bus?
Dude, everybody's fucked up. You shouldn't sell a fucking dude more than 2 pitchers. You sold me 4.
Well, you didn't tell him you drank 2 other ones, did you?
But they down went to the same girl.
She should have her TABC
Dude, I balled
revoked.
the fuck out. I went crazy. I had like 5 schnitzels. Sporks on sticks.
Them German beers don't play.
And you know the worst part? I fell asleep. Exquisite. I woke up fine, and then we show up to this little restaurant, and I just start fucking yakking everywhere. No spins, no nothing, just yak. I was like, what the fuck? I want a refund.
You want a refund?
This should have happened last night.
Sounds like you had a good fucking night. What happened?
Good time.
Sounds like you spent money well spent, I'd say.
Had a blast.
Shit, man. Well, fuck, man. Well, man, anyone else got anything else to say or what? What's up?
I guess that.
We'll
see you next Tuesday.
Tuesday. We back on a motherfucking Tuesday, baby. All right. Shout out everybody. We out this bitch.
Well, me, I had a baby on a Tuesday.
Later. See you later, guys. There you go. You got it. Keep going. Today.
Okay, so it's 2 ready? 2, 3, go.
Today is gonna be the day that I'm gonna throw it back to you. Right now. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Hey. Hit him with the. That's tight. That was tight. That's sick, though. Let me try again. Hold on.
I can't believe this bitch is still in tune.
Is it really? It sounds like shit, no?
Good tune.
All right, let's do it. Let's do a real one. You ready? Louis, pause it.
1, 2, 3, go.
Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Keep it going. Keep it going. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had it down. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Yep. All the roads we walk, they're winding.
I think it changes chords.
It does, it does.
I'm just playing whatever I can.
That's tight.
Correct video.
Subscribe.
Zoom out.
Oh shit. This is a PSA. Please subscribe. Please.
Play Marvel after this.
Please subscribe to us.
Can you play Marvel? You've been on my mind.